Banding together in one of the world's most sensitive regions, Iran is forming a naval pact with 7 other nations: Qatar, Bahrain, Iraq, India, Pakistan, the UAE and Saudi Arabia. Or at least that's what Commodore Shahram Irani, the commander of Iran's navy, announced over the weekend. Today, countries in our region have reached the conclusion that if there is going to be security here, this can be achieved through convergence and cooperation, the commander said in a televised interview to Iranian media. But so far, none of the other nations have confirmed their participation in the defence agreement. And the news is raising eyebrows for several reasons. While relations between Iran and Saudi Arabia have improved lately, the two nations were only recently stuck in a years-long proxy conflict. Bahrain houses a huge US naval base from where the multinational Combined Maritime Forces Alliance operates, and Pakistan and India are sworn enemies, with decades of bad blood between them. But currents are clearly moving under the surface in the murky waters of the Middle East's geopolitics. Just last week, the UAE announced that it had withdrawn from a US-led naval alliance, conducting patrols in the waters around the Arabian Gulf.
Instability in the region is high. The Iranian Navy became very powerful. The Saudi Arabians understand that from one side there is problem with the US, from the other side the instability. So doing peace, I think it's the optimum way for them to ensure that everything will be stabilized and no war will begin.
An agreement of this sort will have implications for other nations in the region, not least of them Israel.
What is important for Israel is the Red Sea, because 99% of the commerce to the east goes from the Red Sea. And if you will choke the Red Sea and will not be able to, the Israeli ships will not be able to go back and forth, this is terrible for the economy. This alliance will enable Iranian ships being over there. It will impose, I think, a direct risk and threat to Israeli merchant ships.
Whether Iran's diplomatic and naval efforts lead to calm in the Middle East's high seas, or a new phase to its shadow war with Israel, only time will tell.